A significant blow for former President Donald Trump, a federal judge in Manhattan denying his attempts to move his New York hush money case to federal court. Trump was arguing that there was bias against him during his initial state trial and that a recent Supreme Court ruling giving presidents wide-scale immunity should protect him from these charges. But in a 4-page ruling, Judge Alvin Hellerstein disagreed, writing in part, "Nothing in the Supreme Court's opinion affects my previous conclusion that the hush money payments were private, unofficial acts outside the bounds of executive authority." And this wasn't the only legal development for former President Trump. In his federal election subversion case, Trump pled not guilty on Tuesday, also opting not to appear in person for a hearing. This case was retooled by special counsel Jack Smith after the Supreme Court made an unprecedented ruling, granting presidents partial immunity. The former president has been juggling his many legal cases with a political campaign. He's heading to Pennsylvania on Wednesday, where he's holding a town hall on Fox News.
Kamala Harris is focused on you.
Meanwhile, his opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris, was out with a new ad on Tuesday, focused on the economy. All this ahead of a trip to New Hampshire on Wednesday. A campaign official telling Spectrum News that she's expected to unveil a new tax plan for small businesses, which will include a 10-fold expansion in tax incentives for startup expenses, jumping from $5,000 to $50,000. It's an effort to reshape perceptions, as polls show that voters trust former President Donald Trump over Harris when it comes to handling the economy.
Don't sleep on Florida.
Meanwhile, in Florida, surrogates for Harris kicked off what they're calling a reproductive rights bus tour. Democrats are hopeful that the issue of abortion access will motivate voters to turn out in support of Harris.
And next Tuesday will be a pivotal moment for the two campaigns as Harris and Trump are set to face off in their first debate. Both candidates are expected to devote some time this week for debate prep. Reporting here in Washington, this is Koslof, Spectrum News.